keep it super, yeah. We built the castle of trust, and I'm your queen to be. Now the story of us about to start, yeah. Yeah, the guns in my heart, and now there ain't no way they gon' keep it super, yeah. We built the castle of trust, and I'm your queen to be. Now the story of us about to start. Once upon a time in mine, once upon a time we start to fall in love. Let it with you every night. Wish upon a star, it ain't too good to be true. Waiting on, speaking what you waiting on, yeah. Life's too short, baby, gotta take the door, what you want, yeah. Gonna make it mine, happy ever after, yeah. Feel the beats in my heart, ain't no way they gon' keep it super, yeah. We built the castle of trust, and I'm your queen to be. Now the story of us about to start, yeah. Yeah, the guns in my heart, and now there ain't no way they gon' keep it super, yeah. We built the castle of trust, and I'm your queen to be. Now the story of us about to start. No, you never felt this way. Thought you'd been in love before, but it wasn't love like this. You never ever gonna need your space. Who would want space from something that feels so damn good, don't it? Fly me out to Boston, Ritz Carlton. It's getting later, we're getting louder. Fucking on the bathroom counter. Yeah, you're the pins in my heart, and now there ain't no way they gon' keep it super, yeah. We built the castle of trust, and I'm your queen to be. Now the story of us about to start, yeah. Yeah, the pins in my heart, and now there ain't no way they gon' keep it super, yeah. We built the castle of trust, and I'm your queen to be. Now the story of us about to start.
What's tea, everybody? Yes, God, honey, welcome to YBENTTV. TV. If you have not done so by now, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share, because we all know sharing is caring, bitch, okay? Also, hit the notification bell. That way you'll be updated each and every time I'm uploading something new. And thank you for joining me for my review of Lovers and Friends. Yes, produced and created by Markel Logan. Okay, yes, God, honey. A brand of the Chasing Reality. Yes, to the God. Make sure you're supporting all things Chasing Reality. They are doing things. Let me tell you, honey, they are doing things. Okay, bitch. Yes. They are doing things, and I'm here for it. When I mean, girl, we'll get into it. I want to start off by saying thank you, Markel. Thank you, and Dario. I appreciate you guys for definitely doing the Justice League promotion video. First of all, I want to shout out the Justice League because we had so much fun doing that video, guys. Like we had to record so many times. You know, all of us are divas. Well, okay, I was being the diva. You gotta make sure everything is right, girl. Okay, but we had so much fun doing that. Hopefully one day, because we do have the behind the scenes bloopers. And bitch, maybe we'll come together and we'll try to edit some of them and do a cute little, video for y'all. It was so much fun. We had so many funny moments. Shout out to the Cat's Meow because he was the one who edited that video for us. He did a great job. And shout out to all the Justice League members because we're all doing our motherfucking thing, bitch. Okay, A to the man. So thank you, Markel. It feels good to be recognized for the work that we do. We love these shows. We put our heart, we put our soul into these shows. Yeah, we come down hard sometimes, and some people are not here for that. But it's all in for the effort of constructive criticism. You know what I mean? But I do appreciate it. We all appreciate it. I love it. Also, in the credits as well at the end of each episode that I've seen so far. Yes, God, honey, I'm here for it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are really humbled by that. We really appreciate that. Thank you so much, honey. This show. I see this on MTV. This reminds me of Next. This reminds me of so many other dating shows that I've seen growing up. Remember the early 2000s, mid 2000s when that was like the thing? And I just feel so nostalgic when I watch the show. And I'm here for it. It's so professionally done. And Dario did his fucking thing with editing and just putting everything together. Markel, you did your fucking thing. Like I said, this was whipped up, but it doesn't look that way. Like this was so well thought out. And it's just I know that I may be repeating myself in the last video, but my God, like I'm here for it. Like you know when you're called to do something and it shows. So congratulations on that front. It looks great. Everything is just so perfect. I love it. I love it. It's something new for our community. It's something new for the Chasing Reality brand. And when I mean that I'm just here for that type of growth, I'm here for that difference because that's the side of our community that doesn't have that much light shed on it. And I think that it's important. I think that it's really important that we see that side that is needed, required, and desired. Hello, Chi Chi. Forgive my bad, child. Whatever. I just kind of woke up. So, I'm here for it. And yes to the God, honey. Shall we get into it? I have notes. I have motherfucking notes. So let's get into it. Yes, God. And for those that want to know, that's Tinashe. It's called The Story of Us. I'm playing around with different types of music for my intros, and I'm trying to be the same old bitch that I was. So let me know if you like it, okay? Yes, God, honey. Girl, we got some things to get into because this episode was everything, honey. I was very invested. Very invested, okay? Girl, this episode is called The Mixer, honey. Yes, God. And let's talk about the presentation real quick before we get into just anything. I saw a lot of no God moments, and I'm talking about the contestants, the people that were the matches. Girl, like y'all are coming to a dating situation. This is not just a dating situation. This is a fucking show. So the fact that y'all showed up dressed like y'all were going to Six Flags, girl, dressed like you were going to Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles, dressed like y'all were going on hikes, dressed like y'all were going down to the bar real quick to play pool. Like I was just not here. I just felt like, wow, like you're trying to go win someone and the first impressions are everything. Like, girl, I was just not here for that. I feel like the contestants, y'all should have put a little more thought and care into how you presented yourself. I could not have been on that team because I would have been like, oh no, girl, we're not recording shit until you hoes go right back and do this over. Bitch, some of y'all faces need to be washed. Some of y'all needed a hot bath and a meal. Some of y'all definitely needed to be groomed real quick. And Chi Chi agrees. Okay, Chi Chi's like, girl, no bueno, honey. This was no fucking tea for me. A definite no God moment, honey. Because if I was Premiere or Jamil, I would have been like, girl, stop production. Because y'all ain't gonna try me like this. Y'all are not. Jamil and Premiere was dressed for the gods, honey. And, to see you trying to win my heart, you better come presentable. Like, you're not going to, you don't go to a restaurant dressed like that. Now, you can go to Applebee's dressed like that, but you can't come to Ruth Chris dressed like that, honey. Then you will be shown the door, okay? Like, I was just not here for that. I felt like if everyone was dressed nice in evening attire and date-ready type of tees, it just would have looked so crisp and fresh, especially visually for a viewer. It would have been so, like, professional. But because we looked like we were going to Jack in the Box, honey, or or go to the fair, I just was not here for it. I was like, no, God, honey, no. I wanted to just talk about that real quick. We opened up with Jamil and friends meeting up with host Lon D, honey, yes, God, to introduce the potential matches. Jamil doesn't seem impressed. Let's keep it real. I was not either. I was like, girl, another no God moment for me. I'm just like, child. Jamil was looking like, girl, and Jamil even said it himself. He was like, girl, like, I don't know what the hell they were thinking. But Jamil does have a sexual attraction to at least 3 of the matches. Londi also throws a curveball, honey, and states that he must drop one of the matches, honey, based on first impressions. And he chose Miss Trunchbull, honey. Um, Damn, I don't even remember Miss Trunchbull. I know I just nicknamed him Miss Trunchbull. Damn, I forgot what he looked like. I forgot, child, you weren't memorable. I'm sorry. I hate to be shady like this, but you just weren't Miss Trunchbull. You weren't memorable. I just know that I marked you down as Miss Trunchbull. And you drank, and I did mark down that he drank that champagne like a bitch. And he's like, girl, since I'm not here to go forward to be America's Next Top Model, honey, I might as well drink this little champagne and get the fuck on, honey. Like, girl, I forgot what he looked like. Again, sorry, honey. Oh, girl, I know I'm skipping around, but let's just do it. Next, we do the speed dating, honey, and Jamil is feeling Mr. Flowers. And I nicknamed Mr. Flowers. I think his name was like Jerry or Barry or something like that. And he has a twin, a fraternal twin, honey, and he seems like he's Jamil's type. And Jamil's here for it. So hopefully he's the one that he picks. That's my pick, at least for him. I'm here for it. And Jamil, I think you should definitely go for him. Grandfather Time was not it, honey. The little Asian guy, the engineer, bless your heart. But I just was like, where did y'all find this dude? Like, no God, honey. Like, he looks like he could be somebody's grandfather. He looks like he could be somebody's like school teacher, a lover, a friend, maybe a friend. You know, I think Jamil said it himself that I could see myself going out, hanging out with him and having a drink or something. But as far as having some type of attraction, let alone feeling that he could be the one, no God, honey. Another no God moment. Okay. No God, honey. Mr. Pex, that's what I named him, may have a chance, but hell to the no because he is a full top. Jamil said, no, honey, I'm a top. And 2 tops, what are we going to do? Sword fight, bitch? So, yeah, this is not the medieval times. No to the God. Mr. Pex could have probably got it. There was something about him, but then I was just like, girl, that shirt was such a turnoff. I don't know. Is that how tops dress now? I don't know. What's the tea? Anyway, again, fashions were extremely questionable in, in this episode. Then Jamil gets introduced to a 22-year-old, and he looks 22. He looks like a baby child. Like he hasn't even smoked his first cigarette or taken his first, he hasn't even jacked off and experienced, any of that yet. Like, you know what I'm saying? It seems like he's still growing nut hairs, bitch. And I just feel like, girl, no. I appreciate the options, though. You did not have the same man. You had different guys, different looks, different ages, different backgrounds. I was here for it. But the young dude, no. Jamil looks like he is a grown-ass man, very mature, and, is ready to settle down and not teach anybody shit. The young boy could be a friend, though. He seems like he's mature, but, girl, you yourself have a lot of growing to do. So I definitely think that Jamil, that's a no for Jamil. Because he was definitely like, girl, your age, you're young. Are you even old enough to drink? Like, girl, yeah. Child. Mr. Dread, honey. Damn, which one was that again? I put Mr. Dread. Oh, that was quick. That was a move and a pass. I guess he was not here for him. I guess he wasn't here for him. Because that was really quick. It was like, let's go, honey. Okay. You had the so I really think he's gonna pick the first one. That's what I hope it's gonna be, at least. Let's get into Premiere situation. Now we get into Premiere and Friends joined by Londi to see potential matches as well. Sexy flower shirt guy is fine. I was here for it. The Smurf, he got canned immediately when Londi told him you got to cut someone based off first impressions. Premier said, girl, Mr. Short Stuff from Atlanta, you have to go. I don't, Markel, you know your friend. You know your friend. Why did you send me the Smurf? Why did you send me the Smurf, child? Anyway, let's move on from because Premier was like, girl, and I knew that was the first one he was gonna go for. Um, Now I call this one Miss Mother Earth, also known as Uncle Clifford, the one with the dreads that was dressed like Erica Badu, honey. Um, I could see us being friends, and this I know it's not about me, but for Premier, and Premier really enjoyed your energy. He really liked you. Um, I don't know though. I don't know. I was here for it. Once you never know anybody until they open their mouth. And when that child opened their mouth, I feel like, okay, you cool down to earth. I didn't get creepy vibes. I didn't get nothing. Just real cool down to earth. But again, I'm gonna need you to go back, honey, and try again within the look in the outfit department. Because you dress like you definitely were at Six Flags. Um um Child, Mr. New York, and I called him Mr. New York because he came in there. He had the hat on. He was confident in his bald head. Yes, God, definite grown man. He seemed very like semi-aggressive, and I was here for it because that, even Premier said, "I love confidence, honey. I love confidence," and he exuded confidence. And he seemed like he might be kind of freaky, child. Like you might enjoy him in the bedroom, but he seemed short. Why does he look so short? But he may be a contender. I think Premier really likes him. He was really engaging. He was having a good conversation. I was here for it, honey. I was here for it. Um, and oh, did y'all catch the shade they threw at the little guy? Did y'all catch that? Let's go back to the little short dude from Atlanta, honey. Can we be real here? Like that, I died laughing when Premier was like, "Oh, but you got nice shoes, though, bitch." That's just another way to kind of let you know that, girl. No, and I'm not trying to come down on that boy because that's not what this is about. But I was just so through. That whole scene had me done. And then the friend Sheldon, he kept trying to lessen the blow. Girl, let's just keep it real. Girl, we are not trying to join the Lollipop Guild. Okay, girl. No, God, honey. All right, child. Okay, and we see that there's a Spanish trade that seems very interesting and that Premier may be interested in, but it seems as if Premier has this high energy and what he's looking for is someone to kind of match that. And I don't think the Spanish little boy had it in him to keep up with him. I see him being a homebody, and we already know the child Premier is not that. Okay. But he had good conversation though, and he was open and vulnerable, and I was here for it. And everyone shared kind of like the same stories. Like, girl, we tried the dating apps, and girl, when you just realize that people just want to fuck you and leave you, girl, it becomes old. It becomes monotonous after a while. Especially when you're trying to find real love. Okay, in the words of Mary J. Blige, girl, huh? Um, I felt out of all the interviews, the Spanish Daddy did the best, but again, I don't think he's going to be a contender for premiere. Oh yeah, Dennis was the guy's name from New York. Obviously, he can cook, honey. But once Dennis said, did y'all catch the tea? And maybe it's editing or whatever, but did y'all catch Dennis? As soon as Dennis said that he's from Atlanta, bitch, Premier kind of was like, all right, girl, we got to drink and go. It seems like, yes, we know that it's a turn on because there was potential to hold him. Hallelujah, bitch. Hashtag hold him. When everyone knows the girls that go to Atlanta, especially ones that have moved there to live there, they've experienced hold him. So that may have been a turnoff for Premier, honey. But we'll see because Premier's still kind of into him. Um, the J guy, from far away he looks really good, but close, I feel like I've seen him somewhere before. But up close and personal, he looks. I wrote in my notes that he just has a weird face. The body is on point, but I just don't think he's right for Premier. I just don't think so. Um, DeAndre, honey, you look good, and I would love to date you, because you're very cute and you seem like you're my type. But bitch, you had no energy, and Premier's not here for that. You kept asking him the same question he was asking you. Like, girls, don't do that. We're not. No, don't do that. Let's be original. Let's have real conversation. Oh, well, what about you? No, bitch, be creative, okay? You trying to win someone's love, girl, okay? You ain't got time to be doing all this bullshit. Come on now. Um, let's talk real quick because I put this in my notes. Let's talk about Premier's attraction to fun. You are a young 31. You know what I'm saying? And I understand that. And whatever you like to do, please do it. Feel free. But you have to understand that as you get older, the kids want to become adults. And you want to kind of calm down. And I understand you want to be the life of the party. But one day it's not gonna be that. One day you're gonna some of the girls now, especially the mature gays, especially if that's what you're looking for, and not some young person, niggas just like to chill now. Read a book on the weekends, honey. And because we see that coronavirus, obviously, hello God, shit is getting real, okay? Um, the clubs ain't shit no more. There's just a lot of messiness out there. So you have a lot of people that just may not be into that. And may not want their significant other to be in the club either, because I feel like if you're in a relationship, you don't have to kill the fun, but go to lounges. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like people in relationships should go to clubs. But then again, run your shit how you want to run it. It's your life at the end of the day. I'm just, giving a perspective. Okay. Um, So we get to the end, honey. Speed dating is over, and now it's time to choose a top guy, honey, for the private date, honey. And we'll see who they pick next time. I think that Premier is going to pick Dennis. Um, I think he is. I think Jamil is going to pick the first guy, Mr. Flowers. Um, and I guess we'll see. Who do you guys think they're going to pick? Drop down in the comment section and let me know. Again, Markel, wonderful show. I'm here for it. Thank you, Chasing Reality. I love it. I really do love it. And yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Hit the notification bell. That way you're updated each and every time I'm uploading something new. And make sure you guys are getting into Lovers and Friends. If you have not had a chance to, please go to Chasing Reality YouTube page, and it is there. It is there. Hallelujah. And it's fun. It's different. Get into it, bitch. Okay? All right, guys. Remember, be blessed and never stressed. Okay? Bye.